If you're charged with a DUI in Cumming, the very first thing that you need to do is reach out to a Cumming defense lawyer that does DUIs. You need somebody who's specially trained in DUIs, somebody who does them routinely, and that's kind of their specialty. Those lawyers typically know all the ins and outs, and especially the outs. That's what you're looking for on DUI law and Department of Driver Services regulations. Last thing you want to do is make sure you get somebody who's a trial lawyer, who can take your case to a jury and argue for your innocence and convince people that you were not drunk driving on this particular day. If you get charged with the DUI in Cumming and you don't get the right lawyer, you can end up with a conviction. It's as simple as that. You might end up serving more time in jail than you should have. You might have had a flat winner in your case and your lawyer didn't catch it because they didn't know all the rules, right? You might end up in a situation where you could have got nothing and instead you end up going to jail and then having a conviction that follows you for the rest of your life. What you're looking for when you hire a DUI lawyer is, number one, you're looking for somebody that you trust. When you talk to a lawyer and you're talking, just like when you're talking to anybody else, you're going to get a feel for that person. Is this person an authentic person? Are they full of it, frankly, right? Is it someone I connect with or not? And you don't want to be hiring a lawyer that you don't feel 100% comfortable with that person. You don't feel confident that they can not only understand your situation, but convey your story to a prosecutor, convey your story to a jury. That's what you're looking for. Cost of a DUI in Cumming and any other place in Georgia is tremendous. We're talking about a lifetime on your record if you're convicted, talking about 40 hours community service, loss of a license, a suspension of a license for at least 120 days for a first offense. We're talking about having to get work permits to get to and from work, church, school. We're talking about employers being able to know for the rest of your life that you have a DUI conviction. We're talking about schools that you might be applying to for higher education, knowing about the fact that you have a DUI conviction. Insurance, obviously, increased premiums, etc. Tremendous cost with a DUI conviction.